Well, my name is Martina Murphy, aka Martina Riley, aka Tina Riley. I'm a novelist. I've written 21 novels, one of which is in the shops at the moment, The Night Caller. I love drama and theatre, and working on Fractured was brilliant. It was great to meet so many new people and to learn a lot about history and to shape something that hopefully will be there for future generations. Well, I was in a play called, Sean O'Casey's play called The Shadow of a Gunman. And I can see Joe laughing there behind the camera. And there was 4 acts in that play, as far as I can remember. But in the middle of the 3rd act, one of the actresses ran on, forgot her lines, and announced that Minnie Powell is dead. And Minnie Powell was me, and I wasn't dead, and I actually had to come on. Anyway, then what happened was the lead actor started to say the closing lines of the play, because that's how it ended. And the audience didn't know what was going on, and then suddenly somebody who was supposed to come on from that scene came on and got the play back on track. But then by the time the play ended, we couldn't obviously do the ending because it had already been done. So that was actually everybody's worst nightmare, that play. It wasn't just mine. I would love to play Puck in A Midsummer's Night's Dream. I love Puck because he's a very physical character, and it's a she. I think sometimes a lot of men play it, but I actually think a woman would be perfect, because women are smaller by, you know, they're kind of, you know, you get smaller women than smaller men. And I think women are a lot lighter sometimes on their feet. And I think that's what's needed to play Puck. And I just love the character of Puck. And I think there's so many ways you can play him. Like, he doesn't always have to be this eager Oberon messenger, you know. So yeah, I would just love to play Puck. I don't actually know, to be honest, because having written Fractured and researched Fractured and written all the arguments in Fractured, I can actually see both sides of the argument. Because when you're writing an argument in drama, you have to put yourself on both sides. And as a result now, I kind of could argue both sides of the argument now. So I actually don't know. I don't know, looking back, I don't know what I would do, but now, today, maybe I think Collins, but that's not saying I would have come down on his side at the time. I don't know. Well, I learnt that people will talk themselves into anything, really. That that people will kill for a cause if they believe it to be just. And I also learned that, you know, we look upon these people in the past that we actually don't think they were like us, because they lived in the past, but they had lives just like ours. They cared for their children just like we do. They mourned just like we do. Sensational stories made the papers just like they do now. So I learned really fundamentally that people are the same no matter what era they live in, and that, yeah, that's it really.